Hi, this is Tracy Tofty with Patrick Lopez and Associates, and this is 411realestatetv.com. Today I want to talk about the top 10 home buying tips every buyer needs to know, especially in this market in Santa Clarita Valley where the inventory is so low and so many offers are being written on the same property. Obviously, you want to make your offer the most appealing to the seller. Number one, make your offer as clean as possible. If you do not need the closing costs, don't ask for them. If you do need the closing costs, you might want to consider writing them on top of the purchase price so the bottom line net is still attractive to the sellers. Number two, you may want to consider shortening your inspection times. Most times buyers have 17 days to do their inspections. Shortening this inspection time a little bit actually makes the buyer look a little bit more committed to the process. Possibly shortening them to 7 days or 10 days might be more appealing to the seller. Third, the agent should be calling the listing agent to get more information, build a relationship. For example, hi, Mr. Listing Agent, I'd like to know more about the property. My clients are really interested. They're 20% down. They love the neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. What exactly are you looking for in your offer? How can we make this a smooth transaction? Trying to build a relationship with the listing agent puts you forward than just that listing agent receiving the offer in a fax or an email. The fourth thing is maybe consider offering more than the list price. Since there is less inventory, now is not the time to lowball. Now is the time to write appealing offers because, again, you're competing with everybody. Another thing you might want to consider, number 5, is waiving your appraisal contingency. If it comes in less, the buyer might want to consider paying the difference. Sometimes that's very appealing to the seller, especially in a standard sale and they're hoping to make a little bit more money. Number 6, an escalation clause. This outbids any other offer. You can write in something along the lines of buyer will pay $500 over any other offer up to $200,000 or whatever the cap is for the offer price that you're offering. You also might want to consider number 7, a larger down payment. It makes you financially strong. Obviously, if you're competing with other FHA offers, if you can possibly go conventional, that sets you apart from everybody else. Number 8, offer to buy it as is. This is huge. When a seller is putting their home on the market, especially if it's a standard sale, they don't want to receive a laundry list of items that need to be repaired. If you write into the contract that the buyer is willing to purchase it as is, that is huge to the seller. You might want to consider that. Number 9, this is my favorite, and we always do this all the time. Write a letter explaining why the buyers chose this seller's home. Make it a great letter. Make it personal. You've got to make your offer stand out in these days. For example, my buyers love the neighborhood. They grew up here. Their family lives right around the corner. Would love for my daughter to grow up right around the corner from her grandma. I mean, obviously you want to be truthful, but if there's ways that you can better explain and make it more personal to the seller, it's always a good one to remember. And last, and this is being a listing agent myself, I understand this. When you're submitting an offer for a purchase, please provide all the required documentation. You want to provide your credit scores, your pre-approval letter if you're financing it. Again, the cover letter would be wise, any desk underwriting findings, anything you can do that the listing agent's going to receive this offer and go, wow, this is a clean offer. This is awesome. All right, if you have any other questions, you can give us a call, 661-290-3765. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.